are you doing in the kitchen or in the fridge?
I'm getting the supplies for beef stew.
All right, beef stew it is. Our take on beef stew. I guess that's beef stock. And we got stew over there. And she's getting the supplies. Stay tuned. Okay, so everything's cut.
Yep.
All potatoes, carrots, celery, onion, garlic.
Garlic. Yep.
They're all that beautiful meat. Thank you, Linda.
Gonna season it. Some onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, and pepper.
Sounds good.
And then just flour it, and then you sear it,
Okay.
and then you add everything else to.
Right, and then you're cooking that first, and then putting this, and then adding liquid, right?
Yes, I have some old saved beef stock from the roast we did, and then you add some water and some Worcester.
Okay, all right.
So,
Like I said, you could make it any way you want, guys. This is just our take.
Yeah.
And we'll probably do another one this year, but we'll probably get it started in here and end it on the smoker or our new smoker that we're going to get eventually.
Yeah.
So you might get doubles of these, but these are the way we're going to do it. And then when it's nice out, we might smoke it.
Yeah.
And that's another way. So there we go. She put flour.
Yep.
This oil's in there.
There's oil, some leftover. I put some of the blood.
Yeah, that's fine. It all cooked down. Whatever. If you don't like it, don't watch it.
Save it.
Oh, this is full of stuff. Whatever. So she's going to do this.
Yep.
We'll be back in a minute. Okay, we're letting this cook.
You gotta cook it and let it brown a bit, where it has a nice sear, crispy sides, and then you add some Worcester. I'm gonna add the broth, and then add your veg and a couple bay leaves.
Okay, there you go.
Some more liquid.
We'll be back after.
Yeah. There's Drew. Get
Over here. I'm ready to throw some burgers on for me and do a review on my other channel. Or our other channel, Beer for Breakfast, Facts for Snacks. So she's going to be in charge right now.
Yeah. So I browned it, and now I just put the beef stock in. It's still frozen, but it's cooking. Now, whoop, some Worcester. Yeah. Yeah. About, I don't know how much. Whatever you like. I like the Worcester. Let that keep going. And that. And then we're going to add our veg. And I'll be back when I add the water in a bit. Cheers. Alright, and I'm back. I add the veg, stirred it all up. I am now adding the water. And fill that up. Oh yeah, looks good. And don't forget, some bay leaves, people. Bay leaves. And we're going to just stir that up again. And now we'll just let it cook. Still have some of the frozen broth melting. But, oh yeah. That is going to be so good. We'll come back when it's a little later. And then we'll show you too when we eat. Cheers.
Quick update. Looking good. It's thickening up, I guess, eh? All right. And I know it's only like 12:15. This is simmer all day long. The meat will get nice and tender. Everything would just be nice and soft and very tasteful. So this is how we do it. We'll be back one more time before we're eating. How's that sound?
Oh, yeah.
And this is our take on it. And like I said, down the road, this summer we'll be doing a lot of stuff like this, but on the smoker. Outside on a little grill. You know, we have what are they called? Little stove. Little propane stove. It's not all going to be in the house. It's just we started this channel this winter. So, yeah, everything's going to be outside in the summertime unless it's raining. So, we'll be back in a little bit. That looks good though. Look at that. All right, you see the time. It's 3:54 p.m. Gloves, because this thing right here, Cuisinart, this thing's like $50, man, or $40. This thing's expensive. It's almost like the, you know, the big green eggs. Something I wouldn't mind getting down in the future, but here we go. Look at that. Let me just flip hands here and give it a stir. And that looks good. Look how thick that looks. Oh my. And then you just imagine what we would do in the summertime and just throwing this right in the smoker to get a little bit of smoke flavor. You're going to see that eventually. So we'll be back when I'm stuffing my face, when Amber's stuffing her face with some garlic bread. I believe it's already in here. No, it's not. So it's back here getting ready for the oven. I'm going to put the lid on and we'll see you back here after. Okay, so she's out here.
Oh, yeah.
So some beef stew. It looks really good. Tasty. So if you want a recipe for your grill, your kitchen, your whatever, then check out What's on the Grill.
Oh, yeah.
That looks good.